Hi, happy Monday. I have a good one today. This really came up around intuition and old beliefs. I've been talking a lot over this year so far about looking at the old beliefs that we have, which are just thoughts repeated, and replacing them with new thoughts that are our own through our own intuition. And so one of the things that came to me today that I remember growing up with is expanding and growing and desiring more, or to be doing something bigger or different, or ideas, is actually your intuition nudging you. And it's good. It's how our universe is expanded. It's how we've had rapid changes and inventions. And so, but I grew up with, you're always wanting more. You can never be satisfied with what you have. And you know what that really is that's other people wanting you to be a certain way because it makes them feel more comfortable, especially when you're younger. So like parents might feel this way with their kids. Hey, Julie, they might feel this way with their kids because maybe as a parent, you can't like give your kid financially everything they want. Like I know I cannot give my son everything he wants financially. But instead of telling him, oh, you always want more, why can't you just be satisfied with what you have? To let him try to expand that on his own, to listen to his own intuition. If his own intuition is nudging him to want something bigger than he is, or to want to move to something bigger than where he is. It could be stuff. Stuff does lead us in places. We're never satisfied. As long as we're living, we're never going to be totally satisfied. And for me, I'm a grower. I like to change. I like to grow. Sometimes I talk about quantum leaping. Sometimes that can get a little bit frightening, but I like it. I think it's the way we move forward. And so that's the idea, is expansion is good. And it's okay to you don't have to just like be settled with what you have. Like that's old thinking. That's an old belief. It's kind of the same old thinking of like, you have to have the same job for 25 or 30 years and retire and then be happy. Like that's old generation. We are not in that anymore. And the older generations are struggling with that because a lot of people have put a lot of their time into something that maybe they don't really want to be in. And now it's not working out that they wanted to do. Their life is not working out the way they thought it would, the way they were told it would, if they would just be settled and satisfied here. So the trick is to let yourself expand. Let your intuition nudge you. Yeah, it might not be comfortable at first. Like you might think, well, that's weird. Why am I wanting to do that? Well, explore that. That is what keeps our humanity going forward. And that's how we've had quantum leaps in our inventions and technology. If people didn't follow their intuition, we would not be flying in planes. We would not be driving cars. We would not have computers. We would not have cell phones. So if everybody was doing that, imagine what it would be like. It would be pretty amazing. So let go of those old beliefs. Let's follow our intuition. I am continuing these videos for the rest of the year, so you will keep seeing me. We're like halfway through. Hope you have a great week, and I'll be back on Friday.